Hello, friends and Gothic fans. Welcome back to another series of the Gothic 2 returning mod with me, Slivers. Last time we were left off at the tavern, and today it's time we progress and see where it gets us, huh? So let's get started. Alright, the first thing I want to do in the tavern is actually talk to Greg. He's gonna talk to us anyway.
Look who's just turned up. The farmer boy. You're just in time.
What do you want from me? Are you still having problems with the city guards?
I'll give you problems, you punk. I'm looking for a fellow. He isn't anywhere to be found in the city, and these losers here don't have a clue either. He's thin, dark-haired, and he usually wears red armor. As far as I know, he used to be a prisoner in the colony. I think his name starts with a D.
Is his name maybe Dexter?
It could be that that's his name. I'm not sure. I'll probably only know when I see him.
Anything else?
Yeah, you big mouth. Is there something else? I need weapons, I need provisions, and gold wouldn't be bad either.
Here's 10 gold coins.
You poor sucker. You can keep your dough. I have a better idea. There's a cave not far from here. I've been around here before and I buried my stuff in a few places. The cave is too dangerous for me alone. I want you to help me with it.
Let's visit the cave.
Come with me.
And the reason we're doing this so we can get the innocent statue of Innos, sorry. Speaking like a Russian now. And most of the work Greg's gonna do anyway, so I don't have to worry about that. When it comes to killing enemies, of course. There are a few things along the way amongst wolves and goblins, but
There's another loose. There's another loose.
the good thing is we also get experience from it, so you don't have to worry about losing any.
All right, friend. Here's the cave. And here's a pick for you. I buried the stuff somewhere in there. X marks the spot. What are you waiting for? Go inside and get the stuff.
What about you then?
Someone has to guard our backs. And now, in you go.
We'll see what we can do on our own, but I don't reckon much. Let's save with number 9 goblins. Let's see, okay. Oh shit, there's already one attacking us. Come on, Grex, do something. You're the OP man here. Thank you. Strange, I'm not getting anything else. 15 golden coins, that's better than nothing. Now the innocent statue, the statue of Innos, is in this direction. We will go there after we take care of these. Oh my god, there's a few of them. Normally there's like maybe 4. Now I see like twice that amount. Wow, and they're mostly black goblins too. Holy shit. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. And I don't have any spells that can counter that, so see what Greg can do, huh? Come on, Greg, do your job. Shaman's dead. Now for the black goblins. Come on, just one more. Or 2 more. Thank you. That was way too many for us alone. Barely got away with our lives. I don't mind. More stuff for us this way. Oh look, one more. Oh, where'd he go now? Oh my god, he's killing the freaking blood flies down. Greg, where'd you go? Look at this. Ah, he was right behind us. Never mind. The goblins keep coming out of nowhere for some reason. It's like so many of them. Goblin, wooden stick, fish. Why not? And there's probably like another bunch of them in there. Let's see what we can do. At least one bow shot. Wow, nope. Help! Greg, help! No. Come on. You got this, Greg. And we did. So many goblins. Jesus. It's like you need a fire scroll for that. Beginning of the game is always the hardest. Especially when you have to deal with such little shitters. Okay, actually, let's get a little bit of stamina going here. Though we should have upgraded it. But we don't have the money. Oh, look, strength bonus. Cool. Might as well. Oh, shit. Hello? They just started attacking me out of nowhere. This is harder than I thought. Normally there would be like 2 goblins and there's like 6 more there. Bloody hell. Alright, let's try that one more time. There's no rush to do this, by the way. Mostly because Greg will be here even if you do other stuff in the meantime. Run away! Still waiting, Greg. Hello? And you're missing too. You spin me right, baby, right round. Let the record, baby, right round. An appropriate song for what we just did, but whatever works. Let's see if there's any more in there. Hopefully not. There's one more black goblin in there, or whatever that is. Yeah, it's a black goblin. Just save just in case again. Before we actually get the treasure out, we're gonna go to the other side. Because otherwise, Greg's gonna leave and we won't have his help to get rid of the goblins. Come on. Come on. And he basically one-shots them. While they one-shot me. Oh yeah, we said the other side now. Okay, let's see what we have on this side then. I'm guessing a bunch of shamans. And a bunch of other stuff. Oh wow. My goodness. That is a lot of goblins. Come on, Greg, you got this. So many goblins. Oh, there's the innocent concentrated statue. Awesome. Let's just pop a potion right there. See if there's anything else in here that we missed. Yeah, there's no more goblins, thank the Lord. Okay, cool. Don't forget there's also an iron mine in here. So you can harvest that later. Eventually, when you actually get the skill to do it. Whereas it's like all over the place. In almost every given cave, there's one. Sometimes even more. The point of it is that when you join Harrod, the blacksmith, he will give you like 50 gold for each El Bastardo you make. I believe, yeah.
I think I've found something.
There's your purse that we can take now back to Greg. And try not to make the mistake of telling him you didn't find anything, otherwise the quest is over.
What took you so long? Found anything yet?
Yes.
Yes, I dug up a small bag of gold.
Give it here.
Here you are.
Great, so they're still there. You're not all that useless after all. Okay, listen. I've buried even more, and I want you to get it for me. Let's see. There's an islet in the small lake with the 2 waterfalls. One of my caches should be there. There are 2 more spots where I buried something further up, in the high pastures. One spot is behind the farm up there, and the other one's next to the entrance to the pass by the waterfalls. There are stairs leading down from the fields of the farmer up there to those of the landowner. There's another cache in the hollow where the stairs end. I'll wait for you at the crossroads by the landowner's fields. Don't fail me. You'll regret that, Buster.
Funny, he has time to bury all this stuff, doesn't have time to get it back. I guess that's the magic of RPG games, huh? Alright. Since it's already 7 in the evening, let's get some sleep and we'll talk to these 2 in the morning. Actually, Orlan should be... Oh yeah, Orlan's over here. So if you have the Ring of Water on from Laris, he will give you a key for free and you can sleep over just for no gold.
Who are you?
I'm Orlan, the keeper of this here modest tavern. What are you looking for, stranger? Maybe a decent sword or a good piece of armor? A good swig from the country stills or just some information? I can give you all that and more.
Am I being paranoid, or are you staring at my ring?
Я не совсем уверен, как это понимать.
Man, I belong to the Ring of Water.
Действительно? Не могу поверить, что такого болвана приняли в общество. Итак, что тебе нужно?
Do you know that fellow with the eye patch?
Я видел его здесь раньше. Неприятный тип. Некоторое время назад он снял у меня верхнюю комнату. При нем был огромный сундук. Ему нужно было постоянно напоминать о том, что пора платить за комнату. А он совершенно не обращал на это внимания. А в один прекрасный день он просто исчез вместе со своим ящиком. Не люблю таких людей.
How much do you charge for a room?
Братья по кольцу живут у меня бесплатно.
Here's the key to the upper rooms. You pick one for yourself.
How's it going with your tavern?
Times have been better, you know. People's purses aren't as open as they used to be.
Alright. And the armor he's offering is the same as Mateo's, by the way, so don't bother buying it. As soon as you enter the Thieves Guild, you'll be able to basically snatch it away from them anyway. There you go, that's the room. Here's a locked chest that we cannot get, but there's a free chest up here. And some free stuff, so just get anything you need. Sleep. Sleep for 10 hours. Sleep an extra 1 more. Okay. Now we're gonna ask Erol what's he here about.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? Just look at that mess under the bridge over there. I haven't seen anything like it in my entire life. Those swine should be exterminated, I tell you.
I agree.
What happened?
I was traveling with my helpers when those horrible brutes came jumping on my cart out of the blue and butchered everybody. I'm lucky that I still know how to dish out a decent right hook, or they would have killed me too.
Who were those people?
The bandits. Who else? They took over the bridge up there. They rob everybody who tries to pass the bridge. I knew they were lurking up there, so I passed under the bridge instead. But my cart and my goods must have been too tempting for them. Those scumbags simply jumped from the bridge directly onto my cart. I should have tried to steal past in the night.
That stuff there under the bridge is yours?
The cart, the goods, everything. But none of it is really any value to me. The only thing that's irreplaceable are the 3 stone tablets they stole from me.
Stone tablets?
The water mage in town wants to buy them from me, and I promised he'd get them. I must have them back at any cost, or my reputation will be tarnished.
What would a water mage want with them?
He said he was going to study them, and asked me to bring him more.
Where did you get those stone tablets?
I found them near old buildings, such as mausoleums, or sometimes in caves. I've already sold a whole bunch of them to the water mages in town. They're pretty rare down here, though. I found most of them northeast of Corinus.
Why don't you simply go looking for new ones?
During that melee with the bandits, I sprained my ankle. I can still hobble along, but I don't want to walk very far on this foot.
I need information about a weapons delivery for the bandits.
Weapons delivery? Yes, I know about that. Some swine from the city sold them so many weapons that they can barely carry them all. Some of them are kept on the bridge where those bastards attacked me. The rest of them were probably hauled past Bengar's farm on the high pastures. Maybe the bandits wanted to take them across the pass.
Where are those high pastures?
Orland's Tavern is located just about the center of the island of Corinus. It's called the Dead Harpy. There's a way south from there. It leads to the high pastures and the entrance to the pass to the Valley of Mines.
It's funny because we're right here standing in front of it.
You managed to drive back the bandits?
Yes, but I'm sure they're still up there on the bridge.
Can you teach me how to hit hard like that?
Of course I can.
Alright. The thing is, we are no match for the bandits right now, but maybe later we can actually get them and destroy them. Alright, let's get the Will of the Wisp out. Also, I'm not sure if I showed you this before, but you have to prohibit. Oh yeah, I think I showed you in the last one. So never mind. Let's pick up anything that's along the way. Right here. Should be also a wolf down there that we are not gonna kill just yet. We're just gonna go back to the city and ask for help so we can get rid of the mercenaries on Akil's farm. Let's see what the Will of the Wisp is gonna gather around here. Probably a few arrows. Yeah, no, the arrows I have to gather myself. Points, however, that's a different story. I need all the arrows I can get. Okay. We'll go in there later. Might as well pick up the meat along the way. Lots of meat. How many meats? Oh, we already have 135 and we just went to that part of the island. Ooh, nice. You can always sell the meat, rare or not. There's probably a goblin right there waiting for us. So I'm going to save one more time. Yeah, it's a black goblin at that. We can't beat that yet. Nope. That's Mika's job. And that's why we're gonna hire him. Even though if it costs us 100 gold. It's better there than to get slaughtered. Also, we'll check if Zurus, the potion gatherer or master of potions, has any good fire scrolls for us, so we can get rid of the bandits in the cave and then join the Thieves Guild, which is very important. Okay, let's see. We only have 132 gold. Oh, we want to do 2 quests at the same time. Actually, 3 quests. Yeah. Let's see now. We need 100 gold for Mika. Keep that in mind.
I'm Zurus, Master of Potions. Do you need an essence of healing or a magic elixir? Then you've come to the right place.
Yeah. Let's see.
Show me your wares.
I just received some new potions. My guest, Master Darren, the fire magician, brought them along from the monastery.
Shit, he only has a firestorm and it's 1500 gold. And we could buy a few fireballs and fire arrows, but we don't have the gold for it. Let's see. Stone, coal. We don't have any gold now. We have 3 purses. I know what we're gonna do first. I know what we're gonna do first. We're gonna make some weapons and sell them to Harrod. So let's get all the steel billets we can.
Show me your...
He has 20. We're gonna have to sell some stuff before we can actually buy them. Let's open the bags of gold that we still have. Ah, it's 50 gold even, which is even better. Okay. We still have an El Bastardo that we took from Laris, which we can sell, but yeah.
Show me your wares.
Okay, let's see then. we still have to learn how to make them. So we're gonna sell all the scrolls we're never gonna use. So the healing one, freshness, ice block we're definitely gonna need. Summon a wolf, I never used that. And the other ones are worthless anyway. Sell the silver wings. Okay, cool. And actually, let's go to Harrod right away. Let's see what we can do. Gotta start somewhere, right? Let's see if the Will of the Wisps will find any, you know, artifacts, maybe purses along the way. We'll never know. We don't try. When we start with the Thieves Guild, however, we can rob everyone in the city, and then we'll get enough money.
What do you want?
Alright. Teach me how to make a good sword.
Teach me how to forge a decent sword.
This is a noble sword.
It's quite simple, boy. Get a piece of, then you pound.
And then the noble longsword.
It's quite simple, boy. Then you.
Ruby blade.
It's quite then you.
And Ilbastar will have to wait. We don't have enough money for that. And we cannot make it anyway because we need experience first. Oh, we need pliers as well. We get pliers from Brian.
What's it like to be the smith's apprentice?
Why do you ask? You want to be my successor?
Maybe.
Why not? I'm almost done with my apprenticeship, and then I'm gonna leave the city. But not because of Harrod. He is a good master. I've learned a lot from him.
Why do you want to leave this town?
Потому что люди здесь действуют мне на нервы, а особенно остальные мастера.
I still remember what a fuss it was getting accepted as an apprentice with Harrod. Really, every one of them jokers had something to say about it. I want to decide for myself who I can or can't take as an apprentice.
Tell me more about Master Harrod.
He's not in a very good mood right now. A few days ago, the paladins came and ordered him to forge some swords for them. They've even forbidden him to sell swords to anyone else. Now he slaves day and night to finish the job as quickly as possible.
Can I buy weapons from you?
Not really, I'm merely an assistant. The weapons that are made in this smithy are collected by the militia and taken to the towers where they're stored. But if it has anything to do with forging, maybe I can help you.
What can I get from you?
Если у меня еще есть парочка лишних
No, we need the pliers, however. They're only 10 gold. And he still has steel billets. We can only buy one. Oh, sorry. Misclicked. We have to wait for him. Come on, Harrod. Today? Tomorrow? In a few years, maybe? There you go. Finally. So we have 14 steel billets here. It's a nice interface, by the way. Very, very simple. You have the blanks. So you can make these out of iron ingots, which you have to learn how to make, or by smelting weapons, which you also can learn. So let's do this first. And you have to heat the steel billets up to actually make the weapons. Okay. Just press escape to get out of the interface, and wait for Harrod again to finish whatever he's doing. It's one of the paladins running. Interesting. Alright. And let's try with the longsword first. We can make it even. Oh yeah, ruby blade maybe? No, you need 10 first. So let's make 8 of these. Or even 7, I think should be enough. No, I have to make one more. Cool. And let's make 5 of these, because the more the harder to make a blade is, the more expensive it's gonna be. Okay, now let's sell it to Harrod directly.
Hey, there you are.
Okay.
I want to sell the weapons I forged.
Good. Give it here. Fine.
There you go. And now we can buy more steel billets.
What can...
Yes.
Which we have 9 here. Let's go back to the marketplace. And it's raining. I really hate when it's raining. It's so depressing. But I guess it is what it is. UFC. Max Holloway. It is what it is. For those who get the reference. Let's talk to Harrod again. Oh, sorry, Hakon. And let's get the rest of the steel billets. He should have... yeah, he has 12 left. Make sure you get all of them. Now, these are self-forged blades, but these are not worth taking because the weapons you make from them are not that good. And also, Jorah should have a few. Jorah should have a few.
Show me your way.
Yeah, he has 10 more. But we can only buy 3. So it's gonna go back and forward. And since it's gonna take a while, I'm gonna skip this part. Alright, so we are done with making weapons. We are up to almost 1,000 gold now, which is wonderful. We're gonna do something else while we're in here with Constantino. So we can make honey tobacco for Abu Jean and finish that quest just along the way. And hopefully by the time we go out, it's gonna stop raining.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby
I've got a new
enacted.
tobacco blend.
By reason of the imminent danger of
Let
an
me
attack
try
by
your
orcs,
tobacco.
each inhabitant of the city is to prepare himself accordingly. Everyone is to begin training in the skills of combat immediately, and to arm himself
These
appropriately.
tastes incredible. I've never had a better smoke in my life. How did you prepare this blend?
I mixed the tobacco with honey.
You have done well, father of the art of blending. I would be delighted to fill my miserable pipes with this.
Fill her up then.
Thank you, son of generosity. No other blend could be as good as this one. I shall buy every bit you can bring me of this.
We'll see what we can do, right? I'm gonna train two-handed swords up to 30% so we have less of a problem if we need to get into a fight. So the dude called Wolfguard's right here. And start with the training.
Let's begin with the training.
Okay. This one. Yeah, you have to go +1. Otherwise it won't allow you to reach +30 for some reason. Okay. That should be good. Now we can actually swing the weapon a little faster. Once you get to 90%, it's just pure awesomeness, basically. Yeah, we have 800 gold left. I'd recommend you to get 20 more magical points from Vatras. We have at least 50. At least for this part. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Training. Oh yeah, I want to increase my magical powers.
I want to increase my
Let's go for plus 50.
I want to.
Sorry, misclick again. Okay, cool. And let's check our inventory and see how many scrolls we have, so we can buy a few more. I'm not even sure how many bandits are there gonna be in there. Normally there's 4, and we have only 3 fireballs and 2 fire arrows. Let's see how much he's selling them for.
Show me your.
Okay, fire arrows are free. It's at 240 gold. And these ones are 175, so we can only buy 2 anyway. And we're out of money again. Well, let's just hope that's gonna be enough. I was hoping for a firestorm scroll, but yeah, guess I was asking too much. Oh no, we can't even talk to Mika now because we don't have enough gold. So let's sell some stuff.
Запасайтесь хорошим оружием из хорошей стали.
Show me your.
Let's see what we have. Okay, we have 10 bolts again we can sell, which is easy. We have a battle mace. Oh, that one's worth a lot. Actually, let's just sell the longsword. We're not gonna use it anyway. Cool. Very nice. Now we can talk to Mika and ask him for help.
Hey, not so fast. Strolling about alone out here is dangerous. Where do you come from?
From one of the farms.
A farmer, eh? Then you shouldn't be walking along these dangerous paths all by yourself. Who knows who might be lying in wait for you?
What's so dangerous out here?
Many things. For one thing, there's the bandits. They'd polish off a little wimp like you for breakfast. If the bandits don't catch you, then the wild animals in the forest or the mercenaries roaming around will take care of you. So, first get yourself some decent armor before you go out. I bet you'll be yelling for my help after the next bend in the road.
Just assuming I would fall back on your help. How much would that cost me?
I am merely a humble servant of the king, and would not enjoy fleecing a helpless little citizen of the realm. But you know, if you put it like that, I wouldn't object to a little financial backing to promote our future business relationship.
100 золотых будет достаточно для начала. Что скажешь?
In the base game it was 10 gold, here he wants 100.
Why not? Here's your 10 coins.
Terrific. If you need my help, you know where to find me.
He even says 10
Please do
coins.
me a favor. Don't come to me with any trifles. I can't stand that, you hear?
Alright, let's also ask him about a quest that Ignis gave us.
Ты что-нибудь слышал о нападениях на людей в последнее время?
Да, было дело. Недавно на ферме Акила какой-то зверь задрал одного из крестьян.
Вы что-то предприняли по этому случаю?
Ну, лорд Андре отправил туда несколько своих парней. Но кроме следов крови и разорванной одежды, они там ничего не нашли. По всей видимости, монстр унес свою добычу далеко в лес.
Alright, now let's actually ask him for help.
I need your help.
If it's absolutely necessary, what's wrong?
The farmer Akil is under attack by mercenaries.
What? Those riffraff are hanging around on Akil's farm? Then let's not waste any time. Follow me.
Just save again in case something happens. You never know. As I said before, if you want to join the Thieves Guild, you have to do that before you become a fire magician, otherwise they won't accept you. That's why we're going with Mika, and after that we'll try to kill the bandits. Hopefully we're successful. Just bought enough scrolls. Let's just hope there's not like 7 of them in that cave. And best of luck to me. Mika, however, should really use bow or a crossbow would be nice. And there you go, you just missed. Okay. Help! Mika! That just came out of nowhere. So we'll have to kill it alone. That I did not expect. He's normally not there. Alright, one more save.
Now watch out.
You shouldn't have come here.
And then, when they get killed, just make sure you grab everything they have.
Not a silly bastard.
Okay, cool.
Thank Innos. I thought my time had run out.
poor
My name is
sucker.
Akil.
He didn't even have
I
any
farmed
gold
this
on
humble
you.
piece of land.
Who were those people?
Those were mercenaries from Onar's farm. Those bastards don't know anything but plunder and murder. I'd been fearing the worst. Well, thank Innos it didn't come to that. Tell me, what can I do for you?
Nothing.
Nothing. Just as long as you got through this all right.
You're an exceptional fella. May Innos guard you on your way.
Что ты можешь рассказать о недавнем нападении?
Эх, ты об этом ужасном случае. Один из моих крестьян отправился в таверну Орлана, чтобы перед сном промочить горло. Как раз в тот момент я собирался пойти в дом, как вдруг у меня за спиной раздался отчаянный крик и рев зверя. Я обернулся посмотреть, в чем дело, но толком мне ничего разглядеть не удалось. Дело-то было почти ночью. Тогда я со всех ног кинулся в дом, чтобы позвать на помощь остальных. Но когда мы вернулись, ни зверя, ни крестьянина нигде не оказалось. Мы нашли лишь клок разорванной ткани и лужу крови. Вот так.
А где вы их нашли?
Тут, прямо под мостом. Но на твоем месте я бы туда не ходил, а то мало ли что.
Have you heard anything about missing citizens?
Слышал? Не смеши меня. У меня у самого пропало несколько людей. У меня на полях работали Танак и Телбор, но 3 дня назад они пропали. Я точно знаю, что они не стали бы просто так уходить с фермы, не сказав мне об этом. Однако они исчезли, и никто не знает, где они сейчас. Если ты узнаешь что-нибудь об их судьбе, обязательно дай мне знать.
What did the mercenaries want from you?
Ты этого не знаешь? Их нанял Онар. Они охраняют его ферму и собирают ренту для него.
That means they go from farm to farm and take whatever they want. And whoever can't pay gets a taste of their steel.
Baltram sent me. I'm supposed to pick up a shipment for him here.
So, you're his new messenger. Okay, I've already made up the package.
I've gotta go.
So long. I really wish I could have done more for you.
Alright. There's also one thing you can do here, but I think we should talk to, what's his name? Enim. Let's see if we can. You get an extra rhetoric point around here.
Who are you?
My name is Enim. I'm one of the field hands, and the half-pint over there is my brother Erol. We've been working here on the farm for Akil for several years.
How's the field work going?
Do you want to help? There's another hole back there. Grab it and then head for the field. You just have to make sure that the field raiders don't surprise you. They'll tear your arm right off with one bite.
Why don't you do anything about the field raiders?
I've killed more of them than I can count. The only problem is they keep coming back.
And then you go talk to his brother.
What's up?
It's been a long time since we've seen a stranger on our land who didn't want to skin us. I hope I'm not wrong about you. I'm Akil, and the strange bird over there is my brother Anim.
How's the field work going?
Great, if those miserable field raiders weren't constantly destroying our harvest.
Why don't you do anything about the field raiders?
You're joking. Since I've been on this farm, I've killed so many of the beasts that I've lost count. But alas, new ones keep coming.
Your brother tells a similar story.
Ah, what exactly does he say?
That he has also done away with plenty of field raiders.
What? That loser can't even find his way home by himself. Tell him he shouldn't brag like that.
And you go and keep back and forth, back and forth.
Эй, ты!
Your brother thinks you're a braggart.
What? He's actually got the nerve to say that? He'd better watch out or I'll teach him a lesson. Go and tell him that.
Enim is a bit irritated about this thing.
He shouldn't puff himself up so much, else I'll tear his head off. Tell him that.
It's like you're a messenger on the field.
Hey!
I think the two of you should just relax.
The bastard didn't give in, am I right? I'll tear out his guts. Tell him that.
Why don't you tell him yourself?
I'll do that.
Will you stop it now?
Now you can just basically leave and try not to get eaten by one of the field raiders. It's right there. Okay. See if we can kill them with the short bow. Probably not. I think they're more sustained by... That wasn't too bad. What about the other one? Not too bad. They do a lot of damage, but then again, so do I. Or at least enough. Should be a couple of rats down here. Also, the higher your mastery is, the less stamina you're gonna use for the weapon. So, keep that in mind. Okay, a few herbs along the way. Should be a scavenger up here, yeah. Ooh, one shot. How about that? Oh, we're getting somewhere. Yeah. We can shoot that one. Boom. And let's save because I cannot see my character. Okay, cool. And there is a... man. There's already one waiting for us outside. That's awesome. Let's see what we can do with arrows first. Do we have a better bow, however? No, we do not. That was a shit darn shame. Try anyway, right? If not. Wait, didn't even hit him. Oh, that didn't do a whole lot. Oh shit, he has a bow. The only way to actually beat him is probably with melee. Let's see. Wow, one shot it. That's one hard opponent right there. Might as well use the scrolls, even though I don't want to. Gonna give it a try anyway. Use a scroll, then run away, and then that's what basically brings out the melee weapon in him. Okay. See, got it out. One more. Let's try with the fire arrow now. Yep. There you go. And we also got a bow, a mercenary bow, which we don't have enough strength for. That's darn shame. Ooh. Let's see, we have how many scrolls left? 5 and 3. I mean, 3 and 4. It's gonna be a close one. If there's anyone inside here, I guess we'll see in a minute. I guess that was the new guard. Okay. That's 1, that's 2. Okay. Gonna target the one in the corner. Oh shit. I need more mana essence first. Let's just wait for it to load up. Boom.
Это все, что ты можешь?
Okay, that's a good start. Sort of. Sort of a good start. We still have only 3 fire arrows left. Damn. Let's give a quick save again. Oh my god, I didn't kill him. That's pathetic. Let's try this then. Oh shit. There's a way to kill him otherwise. If you drag him all the way to the farmers, they'll kill him for you. You gotta be very careful not to let his bow out, however. You're gonna lose the experience, but better to lose the experience than to die. Cool. Come on.
You filthy bandit!
Alarms!
I'm gonna rip you to pieces.
Well, you gotta be careful. Come on, please don't kill him.
You deserve that lowlife.
Oh my god, they killed each other. Oh well.
You poor.
Don't worry about Erol. He's useless anyway. We don't need any quest from him or anything. So if he dies, he dies. Rocky 4. Go, another movie reference for you. He dies. He dies. So we killed him, and we got the bounty, which is gonna be, I think, 1200 gold. I'm not sure. Quite enough. We got a good bow to go with it. It's gonna be a few golden coins in here, and something very important, which is a fish that contains a letter. It's right in here. So the fish has something sewed inside. It's a letter that you're gonna take to Halvar and so on. And you also have 350 gold in here. There you go. Now we can go back to the city. And this was the final quest for the Thieves Guild, apart from delivering the package that Akil gave us to Nagur. Since we're going to town, I'm just gonna skip this part and let you guys roll it with me. Alright, we are here with Darren to give him his statue back. Oh, we didn't even talk to him about it.
I heard rumors about a statuette you have supposedly lost.
Have you now? You can only have heard that from Vatras, the water mage.
What's the problem?
A very valuable statuette has been sent to the monastery from the mainland, but it never arrived at the monastery.
Has the ship been raided?
No. It got to Corinus, safe and sound, and I went to collect it there. Then, when I was on my way to the monastery, a band of goblins got hold of it. Now, don't you look at me that way. We magicians are only human too, you know.
You said that the goblins have it now?
They stole it and made off into the underbrush with it. I never saw them again. They're probably holding up in some pit in the ground.
Where was it that you lost that statuette?
I was on my way to the monastery near Orland's tavern.
I've heard enough. I'll find the thing for you.
May Enos guide you and protect you from the dangers that await you outside the city gates.
Funny, because we already got it.
I found your statuette.
Praise be to Enos!
What will you do with it now?
Nothing at all. It brought me nothing but bad luck. You'll take it back to the monastery for me, my son. Naturally, they won't let you in unless you dedicate the rest of your life to serving the monastery. But I'm sure you won't mind doing that if it means you can be of service to me. Right? Go with Enos, my son.
He is the most hilarious man in Corinus, I swear to God. Now let's go down to the harbor and become one of the thieves, shall we? So first we have to go to Nagur and Halver, then sleep a day through, get the reward from Nagur, and then talk to a guy called Attila, I think. Yeah. So let's give him this stuff.
Эй, ты!
I brought the package.
Well done. I'll see to it that I sell it. Come back tomorrow.
Wait, really? Did he say just today?
Did you sell the...
No.
Okay. That'll be weird if he said today. Let's go see Halver. Oh, yeah, we didn't open the fish yet. So this is the fish. And the note is right here. And it says Halver on it. Okay, cool. Cool.
I think this piece of paper belongs to you.
What? Let me see. Okay, let's stay calm about this. Listen, I have resold the goods I got from the bandits. But there's no reason to take this straight to the militia, right? I'm sure we can come to an understanding, can't we?
Make me an offer then.
All right, I'll tell you something. I can sell you more than just fish. If you hand me this ridiculous piece of paper and forget about the matter, you and I can become the best of trading partners.
All right, it's a deal. I think we can keep this little matter between ourselves.
Thank you. Just drop in next time you happen to be in the vicinity. I'm bound to have some interesting things for you.
Since we're already here, might as well pick up the stuff from him, which are absolutely free. See, the no cost. Pick up all these 4 of the fishes that are looking weird, and just open them up one by one. There should be, yeah, free lockpicks. This one has a ring. This one has 50 gold, and the last one should have a piece of magic ore. There you go. All the good stuff inside. Now we can go have a sleepover again at Cardiff's. Talk to Nagur in the morning. There we go. Sleep for 10 hours. Sleep for another 2. No, sleep for another 3. I like it when it's really sunny outside. Cool. Just jump down. Walk. And talk to Nagur.
Hey, D. Did you sell the wares then?
Yeah, but for less than I thought. I only got 300 gold pieces. Part of that goes to my employers. And Cardiff gets his usual percentage, plus the gold for your commission, which leaves a total of 240 gold pieces. We'll split those as agreed. You did good work. What comes of that?
And then you talk to Cardiff.
Hey you, come over here. I've got something for you. There's a fellow here who insisted on talking to you. Since you weren't here, he told me to give you a message. He wants to meet you behind Halver's fish shop. This piece of information is free, but that's an exception, kid. Anything beyond that will cost you.
What did the guy look like?
I could tell you that, but you need to pay for it, my friend.
Well, there's no need to pay for it because we'll just go look for him anyway. Should be right about here.
Finally, I've been waiting for you, stranger.
Who are you, and what do you want from me?
That isn't important. What is important is what you've done. You have remained loyal, even if you weren't aware of it. Some benefactors have become aware of your loyalty, and they are offering you a chance, so use it.
Hey, just tell me why you're here.
I have a gift for you. Everything else is up to you, stranger.
Cool. Now, we could go directly to the Thieves Guild, but I already know what we have to do for them to join. So, you have to get Constantino's rank, and it's not in its usual place like in the base game, which would be in his shop, but rather in his apartment upstairs, which is this place. And the reason they put it here is so you can basically rob it in broad daylight. You just go up here, nobody's gonna notice. Constantino is still in his shop anyway. You might as well take everything that's right here. Let's do that. Pants, salt, whatever he has. There's even pure alcohol. Yeah. And you can open this cupboard. Silver candlestick. There should be another steel dagger here, a few alchemical vessels, figurine of Innes, silver ring, silver plate, and the ring. You don't even need to lockpick the chest, it's right here. And with all that set, you can leave. Just go down to the Thieves Guild, which you probably already know where it is. If you don't, just follow this path. Same way as in Gothic 2 Gold Edition. Now I'm gonna take a shortcut. Oh, something was in there. And I did not even notice it. Oh, a purse, look at that, see? You find valuable stuff even when you don't want to. Actually, the Will-o'-the-Wisp finds it. Oh, look, another one just behind there, see? It's all good as long as it keeps following you. Okay, gonna save in case we get killed by the rats, which we probably won't. We have an experience now to actually deal with them. It's in the same place as before. Okay. One's right here. And they all come after you anyway. Holy shit, there's more than... Oh, that was 6 rats, and I can still hear a few. That means there's more. When you have a weapon this long, they can barely touch you anyway. That's why I prefer two-handed weapons. Where are they? Shit, one's right behind us.
Что, больно? Сдохни, сдохни!
That's a lot of meat. Cool. Now the stuff from Bosper and Corrigan are in this chest, but we'll visit that later. As soon as we learn how to lockpick. In the meantime, let's go towards where their base is. I hear the sheep.
Hey, what are you doing down here? There's nothing here for you, so out with it.
What are you doing here?
Attila gave me a key. That's why I'm here. So what do you want of me?
Wouldn't you like to know? Keep your cool. Go see Cassia. You're expected.
Cassia is the leader of the Thieves Guild. She should be right in this chamber.
I see you received our gift. I'm Cassia.
All right, Cassia. So tell me why I'm here.
You caught our attention by winning the trust of some of our friends, and we want to offer you a chance. You can join us.
What's in it for me if I join you?
You can learn special abilities from us. Abilities that will allow you to live in luxury.
But I wouldn't have to hide out down here, would I?
No. You only have to stick to our rules. That's all.
What are your rules?
The first rule is, you don't breathe a word about us to anyone, ever. Second, don't get caught. Third, if you draw your weapon down here to attack someone, we'll kill you. And the fourth and last rule is, those who want to join us have to prove themselves.
Okay.
Okay, I'm in.
Great. You'll be given an opportunity to prove yourself. And if you want to learn from us, you're welcome.
How am I supposed to prove myself?
That stubborn old alchemist, Constantino, has a beautiful ring, but he doesn't really need it. I want to see it adorn my hand.
And I already got it, so...
I've got Constantino's ring.
Congratulations. You passed your initiation test. Now you're truly one of us.
Я готов вступить в гильдию воров.
Поздравляю, теперь ты являешься полноправным членом гильдии воров. Отныне твой путь – это путь вора и мастера шпаги. Со временем для тебя будут открываться все новые и новые возможности, мой друг. Развивай свою ловкость, учись владеть телом, фехтовать шпагой и метко стрелять из лука. И я уверена, что в скором времени ты встанешь в один ряд с другими великими ворами Хариниса. Например, таким, каким был мой наставник, мастер Фингерс.
Спасибо.
Возьми этот ключ. Он открывает дверь в отель. Теперь тебе не придется каждый раз плыть сюда. Кроме того, ты должен знать, что у нас есть секретный знак, особый кивок. Вот такой. Когда ты говоришь с правильными людьми и делаешь этот знак, они поймут, что ты один из нас. Кстати, не забудь заглянуть к Рамирезу. Мне кажется, он хотел кое-чему тебя научить. Полагаю, что в первый раз он это сделает бесплатно.
Фингерс был твоим наставником?
Да, это он научил меня всему, что я умею.
А где он сейчас?
Я ничего не слышала о нем с тех пор, как его отправили в колонию. Так что если вдруг что-то узнаешь о его судьбе, то, пожалуйста, дай мне знать.
Хорошо.
Have you got a job for me?
Yes, there's a matching set of chalices. 6 of them. King Rabar once captured them during a campaign, but he sacrificed many men so he could get them. That's why they're called the blood chalices. Each of the chalices by itself is not all that valuable, but the 6 of them all together are worth a tidy sum.
Where are these chalices?
They're here in town. They belong to the rich merchants in the upper quarter. Bring them to me. In the meantime, I'll try to find a buyer for them.
What's in it for me?
Either half the profit, or you get to pick a special item from my booty.
What can I learn from you?
Джеспер может научить тебя передвигаться бесшумно. Кроме того, у него ты сможешь разжиться приличным доспехом. Рамирес чрезвычайно одаренный медвежатник. Ни один замок не устоит перед его отмычками. Но самое главное, он может обучить тебя изготовлению воровского оружия. А я могу научить тебя карманному воровству. Также я могу помочь тебе стать более ловким. Именно ловкость – ключ к воровским способностям. Кроме того, я могу показать, как правильно управлять своим телом в движении. Очень важный навык. Особенно в ситуации, если тебя застали врасплох, и надо быстро среагировать на опасность.
Well, let's get some knowledge.
Конечно, ведь ты теперь один...
Okay, let's see. We want to know how to pick pockets, which is just the learning points.
If you want to empty somebody's pockets, distract him. Just start talking to him. While you're talking to him, size him up. Look out for bulging pockets, jewelry, or leather straps around the neck. And most of all, note how keen the fellow seems. Robbing a drunk day laborer is not the same as stealing from a watchful merchant. If you're too clumsy, of course, he'll smell a rat. So, above all, keep your cool.
Also, the higher your rhetoric points are, the easier it is to bounce them off in case you get caught. This is acrobatics, but we'll run that later.
I want to become more.
We need more dexterity for now. Let's go up to 70. 70 should be enough for now. We want to learn more later. We will. We still have 71 learning points. Let's read this book.
Я это уже знаю.
There's nothing here. Let's learn sneaking from Jasper.
Эй!
Can you teach me something?
Ты можешь меня чему-нибудь научить?
Sure. I'll show you how to sneak around, free of charge for you.
Teach me the art of stealth.
Sneaking is essential for every thief. Above all, when you're moving around in somebody else's house. Don't just tramp on in like that. Most people sleep very lightly. Only when you sneak around will no one hear you, and you can work unhindered.
Say, would you know anything about Bosper's bow?
You mean the bow from the bowmaker? Yeah, I've got it packed somewhere up front in a chest. But there's rats scurrying around in there. You can fetch it if the critters don't bother you. Oh, well, of course the chest is locked. You just have to break into it. Hopefully, you still have lock picks.
What's behind that locked door?
Behind that is the chest of the master lockpicker, Fingers. He put such an unbelievably complicated lock on it that, till now, no one has been able to open it. Unfortunately, he got nabbed. They tossed him through the barrier, where he probably died. But if you want to try opening the chest, here's the key to the room.
Приятель, сделай еще одно доброе дело.
Что ты хочешь?
Сбегай на площадь и попроси, чтобы те парни наверху сыграли что-нибудь веселое. А то я тут скоро сдохну от тоски смертной.
Ладно, так уж и быть. Не дам тебе умереть.
Cool. And the last one to talk to is Ramirez, and he can teach us how to pick locks.
So you're in. Well, I wish you success then, and be careful, whatever you do. Oh, and one more thing. I don't care who you are up there, and with whom you work, here below. You're only one of us, a thief. No more and no less.
Меня прислала Кассия. Она сказала, что ты сможешь меня кое-чему обучить.
Ну, раз она так сказала, для начала добро пожаловать в нашу гильдию, мой друг. Что же касается обучения, то я действительно смогу обучить тебя тому, чему не научат больше нигде в Миртане. Мало кто владеет теми секретами создания шпаг и рапир, которыми обладает наша гильдия.
Чем же так хороши шпаги и рапиры?
Уверен, ты знаешь, что обычное оружие очень громоздкое и порой слишком тяжелое. Пока взмахнешь им, пока нанесешь удар, пока ты будешь все это проделывать, хороший мастер шпаги с десяток раз нанесет тебе смертельный укол. Оно и понятно, ведь шпага — это выбор воров, убийц и всех тех, кто хочет быть всегда на шаг впереди своего врага.
И ты знаешь, как сделать подобное оружие?
Существует много различных методов. Главное в этом деле — знать, какие компоненты следует смешивать со сталью. Даже обычная шпага, заточенная с использованием серы, становится значительно опаснее, чем раньше.
Как интересно.
Еще бы. Я буду учить тебя постепенно, рассказывая все новые и новые рецепты выточки шпаг, а также и рапир. Но, как ты понимаешь, наша гильдия не занимается благотворительностью. Ты будешь должен доказать, что мы передаем свои сведения полезному человеку. Выполняй задание Кассии, помогай членам гильдии, и, возможно, когда-нибудь ты вооружишься так, как никогда и не мечтал. Да, и чуть не забыл. Прежде чем начать обучение у меня, сходи к какому-нибудь кузнецу и научись основам ковки. Эти знания пригодятся тебе в дальнейшем.
Я все понял.
Now there's a tip here. If you want to still sell the swords to Harrod, the swords that he makes you, teaches you how to make, Harrod will not take, just the ones that he teaches you. So if you're gonna be a thief as a main character, which you can because they even have special armor, then go ahead. And you're gonna have to build dexterity, of course.
Ты интересуешься бандитскими шпагами?
Конечно нет. Зачем мне этот мусор? Впрочем, я могу скупать их у тебя. Гильдии будет выгодно, если этих проклятых бандитов станет куда меньше. Чёртовы конкуренты.
Have you got a job for me?
There is a thing I'd like to have, but I haven't found one so far.
What can I get you?
A sextant. Bring me a sextant. I'll pay you a good price for it.
А ты можешь научить меня чему-нибудь еще?
I can show you how to pick a lock. That'll cost you a mere...
Show me how to pick a lock.
Lockpicking is the high art of thieves. You need a lot of feeling and intuition, and a couple of good lockpicks. Some chests, however, are fitted with special locks, which can only be opened with the corresponding key. So, kneeling in front of the lock, turn your lockpick to the left and right. If you twist it too fast or too hard, it will break. But the more adept you become, the easier you'll find it to handle the tool.
Alright. So we just became one of the members of the Thieves Guild. And I think we can call it a day right here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you like content, please do subscribe, and I'll see you in the next part of the Gothic 2 Returning mod.